Lil Durk, whose real name is Durk Banks, is at the center of a complex legal case that has garnered widespread public attention. As a celebrated figure in the music industry, the rapper now faces serious allegations that could lead to a life sentence if convicted. At the heart of this legal battle is a federal case in California accusing him of orchestrating a murder-for-hire plot. This video delves into the details of the case, examining the arguments from the prosecution and defense, the judge's decision to deny bail, and the broader implications of this high-profile trial. The federal charges: murder-for-hire allegations. Lil Durk has been charged with organizing a murder-for-hire scheme, allegedly targeting rival rapper Quando Rondo. According to prosecutors, the incident was a direct response to the death of Durk's close friend, King Von, for which Durk reportedly blamed Rondo. The allegations claim that Durk orchestrated a coordinated effort involving members of his rap group, Only the Family, to carry out the attack. The prosecution asserts that Durk's associate, Kevin Grant, was responsible for arranging the logistics, including securing vehicles, hotel accommodations, and firearms. Surveillance footage reportedly captured suspects following Rondo's vehicle to a gas station, where shots were fired. While Rondo escaped unharmed, his cousin, Sava Robinson, tragically lost his life. This incident has become the focal point of the charges against Durk, which include conspiracy, interstate planning of a murder-for-hire, and the use of firearms in committing a violent crime. The prosecution's case: a threat to public safety. Prosecutors have argued that granting bail to Lil Durk would pose a significant risk to public safety. They contend that the charges against him are extremely serious, involving premeditated violence and lethal consequences. Prosecutors further emphasize that Durk represents a threat to the community, given his alleged history of violent behavior and influence over OTF, which they describe as a criminal organization. Another key argument from the prosecution concerns Durk's alleged attempt to flee the country following the arrest of his associates. They claim that he booked multiple international flights, including to Dubai and Switzerland, both of which are known for their non-extradition policies. Although Durk ultimately did not board these flights, prosecutors argue that this action demonstrates his intent to evade justice. Additionally, the prosecution has raised concerns about potential witness intimidation, citing Durk's resources and influence as factors that could undermine the judicial process if he were released on bail. The defense's argument: a case for bail. Durk's defense team, led by high-profile attorney Drew Findling, has presented a robust argument for his release on bail. They argue that Durk is a suitable candidate for pre-trial release due to his past compliance with court conditions, his community contributions, and his willingness to adhere to strict bail requirements. The defense proposed a comprehensive bail package that includes $2.3 million in equity from 2 properties in Georgia and $1 million in cash provided by Sony Music. They also offered additional guarantees, such as electronic monitoring, house arrest, and 24/7 private security to ensure compliance with court orders. The defense highlighted Durk's philanthropic efforts, particularly his work through the nonprofit organization Neighborhood Heroes. Established in 2020, the organization has funded scholarships, organized food drives, and supported schools in underserved communities. Durk's attorneys argue that these contributions reflect his commitment to making a positive impact and provide a counterpoint to the allegations against him. In addition, the defense emphasized Durk's history of compliance with legal conditions. They referenced a 2019 case in Atlanta, where Durk faced charges of aggravated assault and attempted murder but complied fully with all bail conditions. That case was ultimately dismissed in 2022, reinforcing the defense's claim that he can be trusted to follow court orders if released. The judicial decision: bail denied. Despite the defense's extensive arguments and proposed safeguards, U.S. Magistrate Judge Patricia Donahue ultimately sided with the prosecution. In her ruling, the judge emphasized the severity of the charges, the potential danger to the community, and the risk of flight. The decision ensures that Lil Durk will remain in custody as he awaits trial, a significant setback for his defense team and supporters. The denial of bail underscores the court's cautious approach in handling cases involving high-profile individuals, especially when the charges are as severe as those against Durk. This decision not only impacts his legal strategy, but also has broader implications for his career and public image. Comparisons to similar cases. The parallels between Lil Durk's case and other high-profile legal battles have drawn significant attention. One notable comparison is with the case of Sean Diddy Combs, who also faced serious federal charges and proposed a similar bail package. Combs offered a $50 million bond, house arrest, and private security, yet his request for bail was also denied. These cases highlight the judiciary's increasing reluctance to grant bail to wealthy or influential individuals when the charges involve significant threats to public safety. Both cases underscore the challenges of balancing the resources and influence of high-profile defendants with the need to ensure justice and public safety. They also raise broader questions about the role of celebrity and wealth in the legal system. Public and cultural implications. Lil Durk's legal troubles have far-reaching implications beyond the courtroom. As a prominent figure in the hip-hop community, his case has sparked discussions about the intersection of fame, music, and the justice system. Critics have questioned the use of rap lyrics as evidence in criminal cases, arguing that artistic expression should not be conflated with criminal intent. In Durk's case, prosecutors have pointed to his lyrics as a reflection of his alleged involvement in the crime, a controversial strategy that has drawn criticism from free speech advocates. The case also highlights the broader challenges faced by celebrities in navigating legal and personal conflicts. While Durk's supporters view him as a philanthropist and cultural icon, his legal troubles threaten to overshadow these contributions and complicate his public image. The role of evidence in the case. The prosecution has built its case on a combination of surveillance footage, communication records, and alleged patterns of behavior. Video evidence reportedly shows suspects linked to Durk tailing Quando Rondo's vehicle, while communication records suggest planning and coordination for the attack. The prosecution has also cited a separate Chicago case involving allegations of another murder-for-hire plot, arguing that this demonstrates a pattern of violent behavior. In response, the defense has questioned the reliability of the evidence and emphasized Durk's lack of direct involvement in the alleged plot. They argue that the prosecution's case relies heavily on circumstantial evidence and fails to prove Durk's culpability beyond a reasonable doubt. Impact on Lil Durk's career. The legal battle has profound implications for Lil Durk's career and future. As one of the most successful artists in the hip-hop industry, his music and public persona have inspired millions. However, the charges against him threaten to derail his career and tarnish his legacy. If convicted, Durk faces the possibility of spending the rest of his life in prison, a devastating outcome that would permanently alter the trajectory of his life. Even if acquitted, the case has already taken a toll on his reputation and professional opportunities. The ongoing legal proceedings have disrupted his ability to produce music and engage with fans, creating uncertainty about his future in the industry. Broader implications for the hip-hop community. Lil Durk's case is emblematic of the broader challenges faced by artists in the hip-hop community. The genre has long been a platform for storytelling and social commentary, yet its association with violence and crime has often led to unfair scrutiny. Cases like Durk's highlight the tension between artistic expression and legal accountability, raising important questions about how the justice system treats artists from marginalized communities. The case also underscores the need for greater support and advocacy within the hip-hop community. As artists navigate the complexities of fame, legal challenges, and societal expectations, it is crucial to create spaces that foster growth, resilience, and accountability. What lies ahead for Lil Durk? As Lil Durk's legal team prepares for trial, the stakes could not be higher. The trial will determine whether he spends the rest of his life in prison or is acquitted of the charges. For now, he remains in custody, a sobering reminder of the gravity of the allegations against him. The outcome of the case will have profound implications not only for Durk, but also for the broader conversation about justice, celebrity, and accountability. As the trial approaches, the world will be watching closely, awaiting a verdict that will shape the future of one of hip-hop's most influential figures. That's all for today's deep dive into Lil Durk's legal drama. What do you think about his case? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more gripping updates, and ring the bell so you never miss a beat.